How's it going, everybody? It's Monday, March 12th, 2018. It was a good weekend. Went and checked out a St. Patrick's Day parade on Sunday. That was fun. Some people I know were very invested in their parade float, and they got second place because they lost 2 dogs. Their float was way better constructed than the first place team. I want to say it was fixed, but I saw the dogs, and those were cute dogs. I mean, like you see a Irish Wolfhound walking next to a Toy Fox Terrier, and you're like, aww. So some of them even had costumes on. So next year, I know people that are probably going to get about 9 or 10 dogs, maybe some strippers, and go forward with the parade float and hope to win first prize or first place, whatever. So anyway, I did my Comic Jam script for the Hex thing, but knowing that it's not exactly in the spot, like I told my editor, I was like I'm just writing this one down because like this is the way I want to do it, but if I have to change it, then I'll change it. As simple as that. The script for the next one I think is still up for it, but I got to do a one-pager for soon. I didn't get to do any streaming because that was like Jessica Jones took up my entire weekend for the most part. Didn't get a chance to watch any on Friday, but I watched it all on Saturday, and that was just a lot of note taking. I shot the first video, and I realized that I was sitting like this, so I looked like this the whole thing, and like instant double chin, and I should have known better. So I gotta adjust the camera. I gotta fix the way I'm sitting down. I don't have a lot of room to work with, so I gotta figure out a way around that. I think in the video editor, I just might whatever I can, I'll block off like with black bars on each side of the video. I'm not gonna reshoot it. I'm just gonna just leave it up there and just let people think I'm fat, or than I actually am. But like it was literally like a Ricky Gervais selfie, only because like for those that don't know, Ricky Gervais takes great pride and effort in making himself look like another person completely while he's like either taking a bath or whatever. Just it looked like one of those. So let's see. To catch up on streaming, I'm going to do 2 things tonight. I'm going to stream on PS4, Let It Die. I know I got a new before my last session on that one, I got the World of Tanks Comus. Like I think it went from like +1 to +2. I know I broke the 2,000 damage on it, so that one's gonna be interesting. I have to gear up because I want to shoot another raid on the 40+ floors, and the 40+ floors are just, they're full of monsters. Like literal, like every villain that you face is a super high level, high gear, either a hunter or they're another player's character, and like the haters, that's what they're called. The haters are just monsters. There's a couple of tactics you can use, but if you come up against a swarm of them, and there's one of them where you're just not going to be able to do any damage, there's nothing you can do. I mean, I'm going to have to, like, I know I have like a tryptophan or whatever. I know I have that one thing where it brings you back to the whatever, because I'm tired of paying 250,000 points, but it would be nice if I could, like, what really sucked about the last time I played it was if they had just dropped some weapons that I could have used, it would have been so much better. Because there are weapons that, like, they'll have no armor, but they'll have weapons that are like 3,000 points damage. And I'm talking like fourth version, like 5th version 5-star weapons, and not a one of them was that. I got level 2 death burners, and I'm not saying those are bad, but when they do 0 damage for the most part up against what you're going up against, they're worthless. So the other stream I'm probably going to do is, I looked into it. I had a lot of like phone video recordings of Final Fantasy, and I had a couple of other ones, but I don't have anything from the beginning. So what I might do is, if I don't have anything that I'm looking for, I'm trying to find the files. If I don't have anything what I'm looking for from the beginning, I might start. I don't even know if I'll do Final Fantasy. I think I might do Secret of Mana first before I do Final Fantasy. And I'm looking at Super Castlevania 4, and I'm talking about the retro ones now. Super Castlevania 4 might be beatable in one sitting. Like, it's not easy, but it's not hard. It's challenging, but it's not the hardest game I've ever played. Plus, it has the added bonus of it has like this, not the same, but it's a similar save system as Mega Man, where it'll generate a password for you, and like your username has to match the password. And I don't know, I'd have to find out and check that out. So gonna do 2 streams tonight. I keep saying I'm gonna do comics videos, so I'm gonna definitely try and get one of those done tonight, because I don't know what I have around that I'd have to check out. I'd have to check out my stuff, like my videos, but do a breakdown on Check the Technique. So I'm gonna stream for half an hour on Let It Die, and I'm gonna stream for half an hour on the retro. I'm still not past like the bull boss on Super Punch Out. That's just annoying. Like, no matter how good I get, like, I'm still not good enough. Like, he has those uppercuts that just take out all your life, and that's a pain in the ass. So the weather in New Jersey is going to be interesting, because tonight we're supposed to get another nor'easter, and a nor'easter in this case means snow, ice, and rain. And if I go to work tomorrow, the roads are clear, great. But if I end up getting caught in snow while I'm driving, that's gonna suck. So hopefully when I get in my car tomorrow morning, because I'm tired. I think I've used like 2 or 3 days already for snow days, and I'm not looking forward to that at all. So checking something, folks. something just crossed my mind. So I'm just checking something. I think I have a dentist appointment sometime this day, so I'm thinking about that. March 12th at 6 p.m. So I think that's today. So, yeah, today's March 12th at 6 p.m. So I gotta go to my dentist's office now. Thank God I didn't go straight home. I gotta call home, check to make sure, or whatever, see what's going on. Alright, so that changes things a little bit. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna do the check the technique. I'm gonna do one of the streams. I'm gonna try and do the second part of the. You know what I'm gonna try and do? I'm gonna try to do the upload of the first part of the Jessica Jones tapes. Basically, I wanted to do with those is like a non-spoiler, just a primer sort of thing, because I don't want to talk about spoilers. I just want to talk for 20 minutes about like what to expect, like my thoughts and feelings on certain aspects or without spoiling what it is, because Jessica Jones was really good. The season 2 was really good because it took a like different approach to the regular seasons. The regular seasons have been establish the hero, establish the villain, have the hero take care of the villain, the end. But with Jessica Jones season 2, without getting into it, they took away the traditional villain. There are people that are antagonists. There are people that are superpowered, and that was one of the things they really dialed down this year. Like, first season had Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Purple Man, Kilgrave. Season 2 had 2 superpowered individuals, and it was very much about the relationships that come with them. And season 2 pretty much, I'm not saying wrapped up season 1, but in terms of overarching plots, I could definitely say that like there's nothing from season 1 that's gonna carry over into season 3. So, not to spoil anything or whatever, but like they're in season 2, I think you see a conclusion of what happened. And there was I don't know if they were setting up for a Netflix exit so that they have a because I know that Netflix is keeping whatever they have on there right now going forward, but they won't have new series for Marvel. I think Punisher is the last new Marvel character to get a season or a show before they go over to, and I think Daredevil season 3 might be the last thing on Netflix, or Iron Fist season 2 maybe. I don't even know if they're talking about Luke Cage season 2 for Netflix. I don't know. It's usually been like 1 or 2 a year for Netflix, and I don't know what their plans are, because this whole Disney streaming service like really makes things funny, because Disney acquired, like, I think Disney owns like more than half of Hulu now. So Disney could just like take people, or I don't even know if it's like a people thing, but like Disney could model their streaming service on Hulu. They could model it on Netflix. I don't know. I think Hulu has the better idea in terms of preventing people from abusing the free trial system, because suppose people just sign up for a free trial with a different email, and they get a month for free. They watch whatever they want to watch, and they're done. They don't continue on and pay for anything. Like, that's the Netflix problem. With Hulu, if you get a free trial, like, the episodes are staggered like they would be for a regular network TV show or a broadcast TV show. So you can't, like, get a free trial for a month because you're only going to see so many episodes. But at the same time, there's still the issue of you can just use another email. So I don't know how it works, because I know for a fact that you have to put in a credit card number specifically so that people don't do that. So I'm curious about, like, if that is an actual safeguard, because, like, if it takes you 2 seconds to figure out how to beat a system, then it's not really a good system. Alright, so, alright, let me get into, like, goals for the week. Dentist appointment aside, I want to get some videos done this week. I want to shoot 2 more episodes and upload them. I want the second and third episode to not make me look as fat. Like, I gotta sit down differently. I gotta carry myself differently. It's like I have a setup. It's just that it's a pain in the ass setup. It's a small, like, if you told me I was shooting in a broom closet, I'd tell you you're not off. So there's that. So the Jessica Jones stuff, check the techniques, and as always, I want to write another. If I would actually just write down the things that I would say I would write down, I would have been done with this damn book forever ago. So I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine. I'm getting her book of poetry and art and photos in the mail either today or tomorrow. Riva Fox, or her stuff is coming in the mail. So go check her out on Instagram, REEVA Fox. Like, she draws, like, she has like a tattoo style, kind of like an American traditional style that really works. Like, it's not too American traditional, but that's the way I would describe it. It's like the bold outlines, the strong lines in general. I had a crazy idea for a rap album. I don't know, like that idea hit me. It was like, man, every kid at one point wants to be like a musician, or like not even a musician. They just want to be in a band. Like, they want to play songs and like play them in front of people, or just I don't know, have a band. And I have no desire to be in a band, but if you told me I could go viral by writing a rap album, I was like, yeah, okay. I can't think of a single rapper that went viral off the internet and was any good, but yeah, I could do that. I mean, I could write songs and if anything, I'll write the songs to give them to an actual aspiring rapper and see how they go. Like, then let's see how that works. Alright, so I'll let you guys know how the weather goes tonight on Friday. Peace.